Hello my lovely Sagittarius, welcome back for today's reading. How does your past life affect your current situation today? You have vows. Now, maybe in your prior lifetime, you're blocking yourself in this one because maybe you was a monk or a nun and you made vows. And they still continue to haunt you. So for example, like if you had a vow of poverty or self-denial, that is you blocking yourself from abundance. Or if you had a vow of chastity, that can inhibit your romantic or sexual life. If you had a vow of self-punishment, can lead to you sabotaging or hurting yourself. Whatever the vows were that you took in your past life, it could be affecting your current situation today. Okay, it's about you having to heal that and being open to your abundance, releasing any kind of anxieties and fears and worries over money or love, and heading forward to where you need to be at this time. Maybe for some of you, I feel like if your current situation is in regards to money, it could be that you've actually had to learn from this past experience to help you to move forward, to be able to get your abundance in this lifetime. But the idea of these learning from whatever lessons you need to in this current time is the fact that if there is something that you keep repeating or something that keeps coming towards you that doesn't work, you have to learn from those lessons to avoid them repeating again in this lifetime as well as in the next lifetime. You have persecution and inquisition. You might have been accused of being a witch, whether you're male or female, it doesn't matter. And you might have suffered, and so now you have this fear that people are going to judge you, or people looking at you in a weird way. If you like magic, or you believe in herbs that help you heal, you might be worried that people might think that your behaviours are not right. I feel like you might have gone through like a hanging, or you might have gone through some of the things that witches went through was horrendous. You are a good-hearted person, but you might have a fear of fire, you might have a fear of drowning, you might have a fear of being hung. There's some phobias linked to this. You might be sensitive to gossip and rumours, especially if someone falsely accuses you of something. You become really fearful and upset. I feel like it really does affect you. You might be a healer or a psychic, but you're afraid to show it. I just feel like for some of you, it's like now's the time. If you are somebody who does healing, or is interested in this kind of witchcraft, good witchcraft, whatever it may be, now's the time you can let it out. We're not in that society anymore, we're not in that place anymore. Now you have the Mother card. It might be that now the Mother card can be about you having a relationship with your mother, good or bad relationship, and it's significant emotional and physical bond that you had with your mother figure or your mother. So if you had a loving, healthy relationship with your mum in this lifetime, then it's possible that, you know, this mother of yours was a mother from your past life, and you know, you was treated well back then, and you're drawn together now because of your fondness for each other. But if your relationship has been challenging, you know, there's a need to balance the karma, and you have to forgive, you know, forgive them and, you know, move on. Your feelings about your mother are directly related to your ability to manifest abundance. Because Mother Nature, the mother energy, is all about receiving. So if you have blocks with your mother, you're going to develop control issues. You're blocking abundance coming in. So it's a matter of forgiving and letting go at this time. Now, you are going to receive financial family stability. It could be to do from inheritance. You could be buying a property. I feel like you've learnt from the lessons in regards to your financial situation, and you know, you're going to be more kind of healthy in the way that you spend money now, and you're going to start spending it wisely. That's how I feel. You've experienced hardship, and maybe that's from your vows where, you know, you wouldn't take any money. You vowed not to spend money, not to take money, but now that's over and done with now. The Knight of Swords. You're trying to rush into something very quickly, and the reason why I feel like, you know, your current situation is you just want to rush in and rush back out is because of your nerves. You want to quickly get it over and done with. You're worried what someone's going to think or someone's going to say. I feel like if it is in regards to moving towards somebody to get triumph for a relationship, I feel like you might want to use these vows to show this person that you're committed to them, because you have a new relationship coming. It's going to be a new start for you. It's going to bring happiness, as long as you've learned from the lessons from what's happened recently. Especially if you've split up with someone, you need to look at your situations, what keeps reoccurring, and then change it to prevent it from happening again in this lifetime as well as in the next lifetime. You know, this relationship could be that, you know, you're now having to have a good relationship with your mother. So if you haven't seen your mother in a long time, you might be seeing your mother again. There's happiness there. In return, that's going to bring in your abundance for relationships with people, and you nurturing yourself, moving towards marriage. You know, your self-confidence is up. You're dealing with things in a gentle manner. Okay, you're bringing out, it doesn't matter if you're man or female, you're bringing out that gentle feminine side. Okay, she's holding on to the lion very gently. The lion trusts her, she trusts the lion. You know, that's you having your self-confidence, you trusting your abilities, you having that faith and confidence in yourself, because you've been through some kind of heartbreak, separation, and it's about you learning from the mistakes from that separation to ensure it doesn't happen again. Something has been keeping you up all night. Insomnia, overthinking, worrying, feeling like your hands are tied, you can't see anything going right for you. Maybe you feel like you can't get back with this person. But if that's your situation you're dealing with now, that is all going to end. You will get your sunshine, joy, happiness, good health. You know, this could be stemming from the fears from the time where, you know, from your past life, your persecution, because you're afraid that this person will persecute you for your wrongdoings. So you have a fear of moving forward to try and reconcile with this person, maybe. Or it might be that you have a fear, you haven't seen your mother for a long time, so now you want to. Now you're going to see your mother. It's a bit of fear and excitement. It also could be that your situation currently that's keeping you awake at night is something where you believe strongly about. It's not going to happen. But whatever the situation is, you need to release this, because you have this happiness card is coming towards you. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.